Hey, it's Frankenmint. I just had a blast having a good time demoing the Nurmark Pt01 turntable for scratching primarily. At some point at the end of the day, there's a nice little berry handle here actually. Oh, and I have the record in here, so I don't necessarily want to shake it around a bit. And it's hooked up to power, so we'll just leave it there. Anyway, yeah, I have this other video that I'm blending here together with this, and I just want to point out this thing is the jam. It's the bee's knees. It is a bona fide way to be able to become a professional turntablist without really the skills or the investment. Yeah, you just literally have like these, cut records that already have pre-filled cuts on them, and then you can just play them over your favorite jams, and then you just practice your placement, and it's a loop of them. So it's not like you have to be like, oh, and you have to cue back. Or it's not like you have to have a situation where you want to store it into a sound bank and then you can kind of pad it up, which is a viable option, I suppose. That seems like it could be viable to do. But yeah, this thing is the jam. I figured it probably would make sense to have another filling introductory section padding video for the front, because all I have is like the top down view, and so yeah, why not have a different camera angle? Let's use it. Alright, well, that was all I had to share with you all. Looking forward to figuring out a way to be able to play like MP3 encoded wax, so I can be able to just scratch whatever, whenever. And that's really nice because to do turntablism, you like to have I like to think of classic turntablism as having the two different platters, right? The two different, instrumentals or records or whatever playing the same kind of thing. And so you're able to do the things like proper cuts, like proper break beats with them together, like being able to do beat juggling, things like of that nature. Like that's kind of what I remembered growing up off of turntables. I mean, wanted to, be able to re-embrace it. That's kind of where I'm at with, wanting something kind of like that. So anyhow, I don't have the desire to invest in a record collection, let alone a Sevens record collection. So I'm looking at a way to be able to just do MP3 tracks encoded over the turntable and the record, so I can just scratch anything I want to. They already do that. It's very it's old technology. I know that there's like Hercules DJ controllers, that MIDI controllers that do that, and it's been that way for like a couple decades now, I think, at least since around 2000. So yeah, I know that exists, and I'm just like wondering, and I saw somebody who had a Bluetooth modification that they put onto the front of the side of the turntable set that seems to be able to work. So that might be an option as well. But then again, I don't necessarily want to tinker with it much more. I think I just want to get really proficient with this, and practicing with the MPC as well. So yeah, that's where I'm at. Yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this, and I hope you enjoy what we've got to show you. This is Frankenmint. I'm out.